Hello there everyone, my name is Nasrallo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are in the process of traveling. We just came to Dubai and guess what? Our penthouse is not ready. So I had to confiscate an apartment from my assistant because I don't know how long it's going to take, probably a week or so. So we're going to be doing these videos with a ridiculous background, but sorry guys, but I know that you guys care more about the content, not the background. So soon it's going to be very beautiful in a penthouse and everything. But for now, it is just the way it is. And I wanted to make this very quick update because Bitcoin is about to move literally in the next few hours because the huge breakout is coming, and I want to show you my trade and what I'm doing, my price targets, some interesting news that just came out, and just to keep you guys updated regardless if I'm traveling from one continent to another. I'm always there for you, for my YouTube family, for Tom Scrollo YouTube family. So if you appreciate this, that I'm always there covering you, then please, all I'm asking is to leave a like on this video, leave a comment, and then share this video with the world. There's a share button down below here on YouTube, and as always, consider subscribing and also hitting that notification bell so you're always notified when I make a new upload. And right now, it's a very important point in the price, actually, that we're going to get to the actual price and my price targets. But first, let's take a look at something interesting. There's been a lot of interesting news articles, but I've picked just two. So today's video is going to be really quick. So I wanted to pick just two. Well, what is this? So number one, more and more billionaires are starting to back crypto. And billionaire David Rubenstein, bullish on crypto and optimistic about regulation. So just to cut it down to the chase, what they're talking about here is that the belief, and this is actually coincides with my belief system, that once we're going to see mass adoption and mass regulation, some of the shit coins are going to drop off and they're going to die, and that's fine. We're going to flush them down the toilet, and that's amazing. But overall, for the crypto industry, regulation is going to be absolutely marvelous, and then we're going to see this legal framework for institutional money, and to do this, you know, on a global scheme. So that's absolutely amazing, and this is what this guy is also talking about. So, well, always very nice to see billionaires having the same kind of a mindset. I mean, they're billionaires for a reason, right? So, next article is also a huge one. This is something that is always flying under the radar, but this is something that you can use to read between the lines, understand the sentiment, understand what's going on, and understand your potential downside when you're investing in certain assets, in this instance, Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. That is that US lawmaker says that too much money and power behind crypto to ban it. So in this article, they're just basically talking about the reasons why Congress won't ban crypto. And in reality, what they're concluding here is that there is far too much money from lobbyists already at this point for crypto to be banned. They're just gonna not let it happen because they're realizing what kind of a huge business is going to be. And that's why BlackRock is moving into it right now. So that's why, despite of a potential of Bitcoin sliding down, we're going to talk about the price targets in just a second, sliding down a little bit lower, even if it's going to go down to $10,000 from here, and it's going to be a potential downside of, let's say, let's just quickly take a look from here down all the way down to 10K. So it's going to be a minus 50%, return on investment. Basically, that's the potential downside. But when we're talking about the potential upsides for Bitcoin, and that is, in my personal humble opinion, if it's going to go down to something like 15K and then it goes up to 150, which it will sooner or later in the coming years, it's going to be an upside of, let's take a look, 871%. So this is what I call an asymmetrical bet that you have to be an idiot not to take, even though it's, again, risky, and I never keep more than half of my net worth in crypto. So if it all goes down to zero, I'll still stay a rich millionaire guy, Tom Scrollo. So that's just how I'm looking at it. And now let's quickly take a look at my trade, because my trade is still open over on Bybit. And by the way, guys and girls, that Bybit is currently switching to zero commissions, zero trading fees on spot trading, which is insane. And use my link down in the comments or in the pinned comment or in the description of this video to Bybit, and you can claim up to $4,100 in initial deposit bonuses. There's also an instruction video of how to actually claim that bonus, and I'm gonna link a tutorial to Bybit right here as well, so you can get familiar with the platform, how to use it, how to trade, how to do basic analysis, etc. And in the comments, in the description, there's also a link to BitGet where you can claim up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses. And also, besides all that, you can pause the video and take a look at this. These are also going to be the bonuses you're going to get. If you deposit more than $500 to BitGet, you'll claim a free Thomas Scrollo paid course, which is already a value of about $400. So that's really cool. And yeah, I mean, with Bybit, they're doing this incredible stuff right now so that you're actually getting zero spot trading fees right now. So you can trade for free on the spot market on Bybit right now. So use my link and join Bybit. And yeah, so I'm still in my $250,000 short trade right here with a small profit on my side. And my idea here is that, you know, if we're going to be seeing this whole channel, you know, going down, so certainly a lot of people are going to say that it's bullish, and usually these are bullish. But in reality, I mean, we've taken one long trade before and we ended up closing with basically a zero. So I didn't even take a loss on it, and I quickly flipped it to short, as I told you, as I showed you before. So subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'm always showing you all the possible outcomes and all the places how you can long or short Bitcoin and how to do it properly. And this year we've made good money. So if you've been following me closely now, and if we're going to go to smaller time frame, then we're going to take a look and we're going to see that I readjusted this level a little bit. It's not as precise. I don't really like the placement of it here, but I mean, it coincides nicely now with this one and this rejection right here. And certainly we are being squeezed. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. And we're being squeezed in this vicinity right now. That's why I'm saying that the breakout has to come literally in the next few hours. And if we're going to be seeing a break below, which is what I'm currently betting on with all the macroeconomics, you got to agree with me, guys and girls, that we have to be more betting on the potential downside. So if we're going to be breaking below here, which is very possible, that's why I still have my short trade open, then we're going to be actually breaking this support that was formed right here, which is incredibly strong. Then our next target will be at about $19,000. I think this is going to be some kind of a level here. And then obviously the local low, which is, let's take a look precisely, is going to be at about $17,615. So that's going to be the target. But of course, us as traders, and being smart traders, not idiots who are just saying, oh, Thomas, is it long or short? Only an idiot can fucking ask a question like this. You have to understand the actual market sentiment. You have to understand the probabilities, the possibilities, and how to react, how to control the trade. And this is what I'm teaching you here, not just long or short. Just idiots can post a comment like this. So anyway, right now, if we're going to see a break above, this is going to be the vicinity, because actually we went up here just recently and we retested the area of my no loss, because basically I entered my entry price over in Bybit is at about 20,064. So that was pretty much it almost came to my area of entry. So that's why I'm still keeping it. But if we're going to go above and we're going to push really hard and we're going to go higher here and form a higher high and also create this kind of a breakout above, it's probably going to be too risky to keep holding the short trade. But if we're going to break down below, it's going to be just another signal to enter even more into a short trade. So let me know if this makes sense, and make some noise, give me some love down in the comments right now. And I'm back in Dubai, back in business, and I can't wait to show you guys our penthouse, because our penthouse is just sick. I'm gonna link my free course right here to CryptoWits for beginners, so check it out. All the links, all the affiliate links, and the link to a guaranteed online job at CrowdLawAffiliates.com. Also, everything is down in the description. It's a life-changing bunch of links down in the description of this video. And as always, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!